Hey folks, this is man once again, and again, if you're wondering what that noise is, it's my fan. It's too fucking hot. Yeah, it's the summertime, it's hot, I sweat. So, I'm not gonna kill myself doing these videos, so if you don't like the noise, tough. It's too fucking hot. But, I know I said I was gonna do some little special set of videos, but I want to do one more thing, because, like a lot of people do, including me, you say you're not going to buy any more DVDs, then you find something, and then you find another thing, like, oh shit, and then of course you come in with a bunch of shit. Just how it happens with me. And so, here I am with some more DVDs, and before that, I wanted to thank Michael Keane Phantasm, because I got this in the mail a few days ago, and once again, Michael Keane, thank you for that. It was very nice of him. This is Moontrap, never given an official DVD release, but Michael Keane Phantasm did a great review of this, and he actually said at the end of his second part of the video that he had bought a copy for me and he sent it, and I was so thankful. I'm like, wow, that's so cool, it's so generous, it's nice. And then I found something out, which I feel like an asshole. Okay, you see this, right? That's right. I already have a copy. And again, I feel like an asshole because if I would have... You know how sometimes you buy DVDs and then it's like, oh shit, I already have another copy? Basically, he was nice enough to buy me one, and I didn't know this until I saw the video. But still, if I would have known, if I would have figured out before and remembered, then I would have told him, and then he could have, like, you know, canceled the order or send it back, get his money back. But I'm a fucking idiot, and I didn't realize that until this came in, and I'm like, put it on my shelf, and I'm like, oh shit. So sorry, Michael Keane, I feel like an asshole for that. I feel like a dumbass. Dumbass. Oh shit. Because, you know, I mean, that's money spent. And it just, you know, see his video with the hailstorm, he's going through that shit, and there he is, you know, wasted money on me. Pisses me off I didn't think of it. I'm a fucking idiot. But, I guess that's how it goes. But, still, thank you, Michael Keane. It was very, very generous. I just wish I would have figured it out and remembered. But enough of that. Some videotapes I bought. Go through these somewhat quickly. Because, I mean, they're $1. Why not? What Planet Are You From? With Gary Shandling, I don't mind. I didn't watch the show, though. Has John Goodman, Ray Kinnear. It's probably stupid. But, you know, Mike Nichols made it, and I don't know. It's maybe worth a chuckle, too. Maybe not, but whatever. Cop Dates. I didn't have this movie, so, you know, it's $1. Fatal Instincts. Basically a parody on Basic Instinct, Fatal Attraction, those type of movies starring Armand Assante. The Boost. Which Effrey told me has really good performances, and it's basically about these guys slowly turning to drug addiction. And I got it for $1 because I love James Woods. He's one of my favorite actors. I think the guy has never given a bad performance. Even if the movie's bad, I like watching his performance. So that's The Boost. I like Emilio Estevez. He stars and directs this movie with Martin Sheen and Kathy Bates, The War at Home. As you can see, it's actually a demo tape. So, looks a little bit different. I saw this a long time ago, but I see so many films that you forget half of them. It's hard to keep all those movies in track. But this is Relentless. Judd Nelson, Robert Loggia, Leo Rossi. I think William Lustig directed this. I think Judd Nelson was a guy who was going to try to be a cop, but he got rejected, and he becomes a killer. Sort of picks names out of a phone book. Defending Your Life with Albert Brooks. I like Albert Brooks. I like Mother. He did a film called Mother. And I don't know, I mean, it's a different type of story. Basically, Albert Brooks dies, and when he gets to heaven, he basically, well, he has to defend his life, and if you're shown, okay, I had a worthwhile life, then you pass and you go to heaven. If not, you go back to Earth and you have to redo it. And it's an interesting idea. So it'd be definitely worth to check out. Keeping the Faith, directed and starring Edward Norton with Ben Stiller and Jenna Elfman. Edward Norton's a priest, Ben Stiller's a rabbi. I know, like the old joke. But Jenna Elfman was like their childhood friend, and she comes back into their lives, and it's sort of like a little love triangle. But this is actually a fun, harmless comedy. I actually didn't mind it, so it's a fun movie. Slipstream. And I realized this is actually a film that I think I've seen this before. I remember it being a little bit slow-paced. But I think because I thought Mark Hamill put stars in it, I thought he was the lead character, the hero, and he's not. He's not in the film too much, and he's really becomes the villain. And this other guy, Bob Peck, I think is his name, or I'm not sure what his name is. He's sort of the lead guy, and as well as Bill Paxton. And I wanted to catch it again because I like Bill Paxton. I want to give it another shot. Slipstream. From the depths of the earth to the edge of existence, the hunt is on. I remember though this has slow pace type of thing. But oh well. Okay. I bought some of the $1.50 movies as well. And that's part of the reason why I wanted this new line, because you can actually see stuff. Like, you couldn't see the stuff I'd gotten before, like Korn. This is the movie I'd gotten that said, oh, PG-13. Well, it's very shitty, but very funny. Or like, let's see, like Nightmare Weekend, The Strange, Ghoulies 4, so now you can see how these are not Ghoulies, folks. I don't know what the fuck these are. We know those aren't Ghoulies, what the fuck? But the other stuff I got, again, these are all $1.50, so it didn't break the bank. I got this because I know, like, Dolph Lundgren at one time was going to star in this movie. It waits. It's sort of like the cousin of Pumpkinhead. But it looks, I don't think it looks that bad. Practical, makeup effects. Probably a shitty movie, but if Dolph starred in this, classic. I don't care, it would have been a classic. This is also $1.50, Witchboard. I've heard a lot about Witchboard. I've never seen it before, but I've heard good things. $1.50. Blood Rain. Hey, it has gore. Has a lot of gore. Has some sex scenes. It's not worth a full purchase, but for $1.50, it's worth $1.50. That's the best, probably the best compliment you can give to Uwe Boll movie. It's worth $1.50. I'm not the biggest fan of this movie, but it does have some good action sequences. And that's Blade Trinity. It completes the collection, but it is a bit let down considering how much I enjoyed the first two. Actually, you can see The Dentist. It's one of those clear ones. The Dentist. Shit. You can barely see it. Shit. But The Dentist, I know Corbin Burnson plays a really crazy motherfucker. And I know Tim Frey's in it too, so that's one reason I want to check it out. I got this because I've heard of Don't Look in the Basement. And actual Memorial Valley Massacre. That sounds familiar. Like a slasher film that I haven't seen, but I remember it's a slasher movie. It's like I can picture the video art, but I can't, picture the plot. But, check it out. Yeah. Black Cadillac. Which, I remember this being actually a decent movie. King Kong Lives with Linda Hamilton. I think this is the one in which you have bid monkey sex. So that's a winner for me. That's with $1.50 alone, folks. Bid monkey sex, not just monkey sex, bid King Kong sex. That's what the remake needed. Peter Jackson, take note. This I know is shitty, and I want to review it again to warn people of the shittiness. Unholy with Adrian Barbeau. I know this is shitty. I want to warn people, and that'll be sometime.